Hello everyone, welcome to Japan and Me. Although I'm half Japanese ethnically, I don't know anything about Japan at all. So I'm on a mission to find the Japan in me. I'm learning the language and learning all about Japan's history and culture. And if you want to come along that journey with me, why not subscribe? I need a lot of help, please. Let's do this together. Today, I'm walking through my toolkit and all the different things I'm using to learn Japanese. I speak German and English and Portuguese, but all three languages I've just kind of learned from when I was really small. So I've never really had to learn a language from scratch, let alone learn vocabulary, let alone learn a new alphabet. And I'm not gonna lie, it's all quite overwhelming. But I found that these things brought a little bit of structure to everything. I'll just share with you what I'm using. So let's go. Number one, learning to learn. There are two amazing resources that I've really enjoyed kind of listening to and using. And one of them is called Tofogu. I hope I'm saying it right. Online blog, online website. And they just share everything there is in the world about what it means to learn Japanese and about Japanese culture. And the great thing is they also have a podcast, and I've been listening to that a lot recently, where they just share about anything to do with Japanese and learning Japanese. The second tool is a YouTube channel, a guy called Tokini Andy, and I think he's really easy to listen to. He's really clear when he speaks, and I just really kind of think it's all easy to follow when he explains something. And he actually goes through some textbooks and just shares a lot about his journey about learning. So I really enjoy following him on learning how to learn and learning as well. Vocabulary. I already mentioned Tofogu. So Tofogu is this amazing blog, but they also have tools to help you learn kanji, and with kanji also some vocabulary, and their tool is called WaniKani, and it's an online web-based tool. I basically use it every single day. It's kind of a subscription-based one. You get a free trial for it, and then you pay a small amount to kind of keep using it. And I'm kind of on level 4 right now out of 60 levels, and there's a long way to go, but so far it's made it really fun. It gamified it. I'm definitely, always wanting to kind of learn more and more just to kind of get to the next level. So I think that's really helpful. Number 3, actually getting into the more details and more of an understanding of kanji, hiragana, and katakana, which are kind of the 3 alphabets, if you want to call them, if you can call them that. So learning those in itself is really difficult. I also use WaniKani for that. I also have this kind of little practice book here, which I just got online on Amazon. It basically just has like little squares, ta-ta, where you can kind of practice a kanji all the way down.
Show us some kanji.
Oh my days. Sad attempts of me practicing some kanji right here. It's really sweet. Just a little book to kind of help practice those. Something else that I've really enjoyed to kind of memorize kanji is an app or a book called Color Kanji. And Color Kanji, I've just downloaded it on Apple Books and have it on my iPad, and it basically walks through the components of kanji, if I could say that. And for me that's really useful because I'm a really visual learner, so it breaks down all the radicals, and every radical has a color, and it just helps me kind of piece together a kanji and what radicals it's made out of, and how it all comes together as a story to memorize the millions that are out there. Number 4 is grammar. And grammar, surprise, surprise, I'm using the Genki workbook. Ta-ta! I've actually taken the cover off, so you can't actually see what it looks like. The Genki is essentially like the bog standard, I guess, textbook for learning Japanese. I had a friend recommend it to me who did it at uni, and she said it was a good textbook, so I went ahead, bought it. I'm at lecture 3 now, really not far in. I've only just started with some of the kanji, but so far I think it's a great workbook. It just kind of like, it gives a lot of structure to everything there is. Number 5, that's number 10. Number 5 is conversation. I try to listen to Japanese as much as I can, even though I do not understand a thing. I do that by watching Terrace House every now and again. I don't understand anything, as I've said before, but it's really good to just kind of hear what Japanese sounds like. I also listen to a podcast called Japanese with Shun. Essentially, what happens is Shun, for like 7 or 8 minutes at a time, will just talk into a microphone in Japanese. Again, I don't understand anything there either, but it's nice to hear. And then lastly, I have this really cool kind of little comic book, and I got it as a Christmas present. Yotsuba number 1. Ding ding. I had read on a blog, and also it was mentioned in a podcast by Tofogu that it was a really kind of cool, easy comic book to start reading and start kind of, I guess, learning through reading. So I thought, why not get it? That's a great little cute thing to see. Open it like that. I had a go reading the have no idea what's going on here. But hopefully, like my dream would be in maybe, I don't know, half a year's time, maybe even less, I can run through this little comic book, manga, Yotsuba. So that's my toolkit for you. If you think anything's missing, please let me know. I'd love to know. There are a few resources I've heard of, like the Tobita textbook or Shin Nihongo 500. I don't know if they're any good or not, but you let me know. Is there anything missing? I'd love to hear from you. If you need anything, I don't know, want to purchase any of these toolkits that I've shown you, I've popped everything in the description below. Let's see where this goes. Bye!